Okay, let's carry on. May seem a bit boring to go through these lists, but very, very important. It's just to show you the complete Zionist ownership of everything, and just the fact that, I'll repeat again, all the US presidents and all the British prime ministers for the last 250 years have all been Hebrew, either 100% or 50%. All the US senators, I went through the list at the moment, every single one Hebrew, every one. They're not even holding back now, they're just going all out. And I'm going through the MPs list in the UK, and it's pretty much, yeah, exactly the same. No, I mean, you got Ruth here, you got Butler there. Anyway, but let me just go over a couple of things. Cider Eye came up with a good one here. He went into Victoria Prentice, which is from my previous video. Her maiden name is Boswell. Supposedly Scottish surname, but there you go. Jewish Boswell, Torah, Talmud, all in the first three sentences. There you go. Okay, so he found that very good. So, yeah, Victoria Prentice is a Boswell, is Hebrew. Then there's Anna Marie Trevelyan, which is, of course, a very, as far as I'm concerned, it's either a Cornish or Welsh, I would say Welsh name. Maiden name Beith, well, it's Beth, isn't it? And if you look it up, it's Beit Shean, Beth Shean. Well, it's Beth. It's Jewish. So nicely hidden there, Anna Marie Trevelyan. That's it, Trevelyan. But no, Jewish again. So let's carry on. Another one I covered. I think it was. I gotta check. Hold on. Who was it? Somebody gave me this. Objective Realist, I think, gave me this one. I could be wrong. Apologies if it's somebody else. This is one I covered. Harris in my American senators, all Jewish thing. Harris. Well, Harris is a big Jewish surname, so look at the light skin, of course. So his father was Jewish. Kamala Harris. It's Kabbalah, isn't it? The Hebrew Kabbalah Harris going for US president. That wouldn't surprise me. It would fit their sick sense of humor. Kabbalah Harris. Up the Harris. That's in London. That's what we call the backside. The Heinrich, the Harris, up the Harris. You look at that, KabbalahHarris.org. These numbers, you tell me what you get from those numbers, and Fearless as well, because there's probably something else there as well. Okay. Right, let's get on with, Boswell again. You got Bosley. Yeah, the old Bosley from Charlie's Angels. Yeah, there he is. Right, anyway. And another King, there was a Senator King. See, another King, Stephen King himself, eh? Handsome man. Anyway, going through... Here, right, let's carry on. I've wasted almost 4 minutes already. Dawn Butler, Gerard Butler, right? So again, we've got a Jewish surname. Gardner, it's got to be... Anyway, Cadbury's chocolates had to be Jewish, didn't it? Ruth Cadbury. You do not get called Ruth unless you're of the tribe. Guaranteed, 100%. Ruth, Rachel, Rebecca. Yeah. It's now Rachel because that's the current generation one, but Ruth and Rebecca were the previous generation. Okay, Berg Hart. You see, look, Hart, H-A-R-T. Very good one. Because when it's spelled H-A-R-T, not H-E-A-R-T, it's 100% heart to heart Jewish. Look, like Kevin Hart. There you go. See? Heart to heart, spelled that way. Heart's War. That other film. Yeah? Heart's War. So, Berg, Hart. It's a Berg, of course. Again, it's Berg again. So it's a double-double. Saxe Coburg Gotha. And I was just thinking, Bill Cooper, Cooper. CO prefix Cooper. Bill Cooper was clearly then Jewish, but was he what he said he was, a Freemason that went good? There is a chance on that with Bill Cooper. I just don't know. I should do a video on Bill Cooper. I've never had enough information on him to actually do a video that I would be happy with. Anyway, Madeline Moon, Keith Moon. You think Keith Moon wasn't Jewish? He had to be. He was big time pop star, right? So there you go. Bridgend, suicide capital of the UK. Ian Liddell Granger, Peregrine. Hard to find out on that one. Percy, oh, come on. I think you just have to think Stone. Well, Stone is a Jewish surname. Stone and Stones. But I mean, look, come on. It's just the face that tells you everything. And of course, Lloyd. You see, Lloyd. That's a Jewish surname and a Jewish first name. Lloyd. What's that fitness place? Lloyd's. Matthew Lloyd. Michael Lloyd. Is it Michael Lloyd? Yeah, it's Jewish. Cameron. Yeah. Russell. Yeah, that's another Jewish name. Moyle. Yeah. Moyles. There was a radio DJ called Moyles. Chris Moyles, yeah. Jewish, of course. He's even got the red mane and the glasses and beard. So yeah, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 names are Jewish. Lucas Green. Oh, no, Green. That's a Green Party. Sorry, that would have been classic. That would, but that's another play on it, isn't it? Lucas, yes, Lucas. I found is a Jewish surname. Yeah, yep, it is. Yeah, Todd Carty. You know, from Grange Hill, and Melissa McCarthy, the comedian, the foul-mouthed ball, and the McCarthy from the Pretty in Pink. You know the guy. Yeah, Kerry Gillian. I mean, it's like Terry Gillian. Gillian, of course, has to be Jewish because he must be Jewish because he's a director in Hollywood. So, yeah, you got a double there. That's Jewish, and Redmayne. Darren Jones. Oh, don't be fooled. Hebrew beard and dark-rimmed glasses. Karen Smythe. Don't know, but well, worth looking into that one. Thangam Debonair. I no clue. Simpson, Edward and Mrs. Simpson. Mrs. Simpson was a Jewish socialite, I do believe. So that's a bingo bango, 100% Jewish. Bob Neal, again. Robert James McGilvray Neal. Well, that's a double. Everett McGill. He's Jewish, guaranteed. Another barrister, of course. Neal. Any surname, first name as a surname, yep. Sajid Javid. Well, if you look into it, Deutsche Bank. Come on, you can't be a managing director at Yiddish Bank without being at least half. Charles Walker. Walker, Texas Ranger. Yep, that'll be one then. Because if you, like I say, if you've heard of the name in the media, Ashley, Rebel rhymes with like that. The old Ashley, the ash. Yeah, the Phoenician ashes. The Lord's ashes. Lord, another Jewish name, isn't it? All Sergeant, Lord, Garrison, Cadet, Major, May. It goes on and on. Has to be. Subri, that's a new one to me, but I bet it has to be. Oh, Burkauer, well, him and his transgender husband, about 3 foot taller than him. Yeah, well, we know. John Simon, like Paul Simon. Yeah, Speaker of the House of Lords, there he is. Cooper. I was talking about Bill Cooper at the beginning, wasn't I? There you go. Jewish. 150 billion% Cooper. CO prefix. Griffiths. No, that's a Welsh name. But, you know, dig and ye shall find. James Frith. I don't know. I'm not going to jump at ones that I don't know. Lewis, yes, of course. Oy vey. Another handsome one, of course. Churchill. Spencer Churchill. Petter. Wasn't Petter some kind of Freemason paedophile thing? Anyway, yeah, Spencer Churchill. Either Spencer or Churchill, or Spencer-Churchill, bang, 100% Jewish. Stone, I told you that, again, I'm going back to the same name. I told you that Stone and Stones are Jewish, classic Jewish surnames. James Hume Walter Mayville Stone. Yeah, Whitaker. Yeah, you know, the old, was his name James Whitaker? Oh, come on, I got to do that one. Whitaker. He was on TV a lot. Whitaker. That's another one. Was it James? A minute, hold on. Forrest Whitaker. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, him as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's Jewish surname. Yeah, that's just doubled. That's doubled it because he was always a question mark, big question mark. Forrest Fire Whitaker in how it ends. Whitaker, yes, Jewish. So Whitaker is definitely. What was the guy? He used to. He was a musician. He used to be on TV in the 70s and early 80s. I forgot his name now, but he was a Whitaker anyway. Harriet Harman. Jewish. Ruth. Oh my God, she's a Ruth as well. It's a double. Oh, Ruth. George Eustace. Well, that's a first name as a second name. Yiddish much. Daniel, tribe of Dan. Zeichner. Jewish. Yiddish. Amanda Milling. Yeah, well, she looks like Federica Mogherini on a bad day.